Hello, welcome. Today we have a 4 versus 4 on Gap of Rohan. Okay. Well, you already know this map pretty well, so I won't describe it. I'm just gonna describe the teams. So I'm playing in this team, and we have Omnivore going Hair UEF, then Beige, Cybran. Me, I was going Seraphine, and we got Kieron going Kneron going Aeon. And on the other team we have Satoshi going Aeon, Sherlock going UEF, It's Your Funeral, Cybran, and Dionysus Seraphim. Okay, so I decided to cast this game because some interesting stuff happens, especially at the beginning. I don't even know how we managed to survive this, because we are going 2 middle player, and this guy that should be the 3rd player is already late because he's built stuff in his base, and we have 4 player coming on from the other team, so you already know that it's gonna end up bad. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, there's some talking going on. I don't really know if it's that interesting. So here I'm trying to steal all the Harbinger's wreck. So now Beach realizes he's against 2, and well, I thought that we were against 3, and he's still going forward, you know, like with his paper Cyber SEU. Doesn't really care, and I'm getting also attacked by 2 SEUs. You will say, yeah, we're dead, told you. And yeah, it doesn't look great, right? So this guy is half hit point. I'm trying to take some damage and protect him. Now I have to go back, and I try to use this heal to protect myself. And he's still going forward, like, why? Why you're going forward, bro? You're almost dead. Don't go. He's building a wall. Still staying there. 3 SEU shooting at him. 2000 hit point. 2001, 15, 13. You say, well, that's not gonna happen, you know, right? But somehow they decide to shoot at him, rather, and he managed to survive. And I'm kinda like doing damage from the side and going away because I want to get away from his explosions. But these guys decide to not follow him. So I'm backing up this side. I don't know what the fuck am I doing here. Trying to shoot a bit. And he has 90 point, 13, 30 point, Jesus, 100 point. Well, it seems that he's safe, I don't know, I saw like for a second like 16 hit point, something like that, like insane. And these guys also decide to not go with against Kenron, so somehow we managed to save the day, and we are all alive. And of course, with his happy 500 hit point, decide to go on attack 2. Okay, now at this point we can speed up. Now there is the boring part of the pseudo turtle game on Rohan, where you try to tech up and kinda try to secure the middle. We already know that the middle is lost, so not much we can do. And yeah, there are some bomber going on, and I start spamming some troops just in case they have troops that they wanna send us. No, everything seems quiet. So I'm gonna speed it up a little bit more. Bombers coming up from Satoshi. But yeah, they're all dead. Omnivore seems to have a decent amount of air. That's not bad. Eco-wise, well, we're all about 40 mass income. Me and Ken are lagging pretty a bit. Yeah. So here what's happening is that he went Tech 2, start building his stuff, and I decided to go Tech 2 myself. And here I'm scared of TMDs because TMLs, because I know that they have an advantage of possessing the middle, so if you place TML here you can snipe everything. So I've tried to protect my maxes, building a couple of TMDs. Also Beach is doing the same. And with my Tech 1 force decide to try to do some harassment. And also it's always good to have some Tech 1 anti-air here, deny any scouts. But there are already two Tech 2 point defenses up, so not much I can do, so okay, I decide to retreat. On the sides there are some units amassing here, but not much seems happening. Here building pigeons, building up eco. Beach is already 70 mass income, so that's pretty good. It's great how the two pseudo noobs as they have a better income than me, kinda. Omnivore goes on. Oh, still fluctuating. I don't really know what's happening. Here I spent a lot of mass on Tech 1 unit that maybe I should have avoided, but well, better be safe. Using it as a mid shield just in case. So all tactical missile defense, so no one decided to go for that TML. But we kinda all sort of protected. TMDs all around. The only one that doesn't have TMDs really is Kneron, I think. And look at this, he decided to go TML ACU. And he managed to snag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that was an amazing play from Omnivore. Kinda doing a lot of damage here. Well, now is a bit of a waste of TMLs, but he has done his job, killing a lot of stuff, a lot of eco. So we have our two fair bases here, and here we have 3-player mid. And strangely Satoshi decided to go in the middle, spending a lot of resources here. While Omnivore is just spamming air, and our FP that is supposed to spam air is amass some troops here to defend possible incursion from the side. Beach is already at 100 and Sherlock is following him. Kinda. So now I have some of my missile launcher. I try to harass the fire base here, but there is a shield, so not and the TMD, so not much I will be able to do. Since I'm not Cybran, it's hard to have really a nice mobile missile launcher rush. And the Hell TMD is pretty cool to deny all the missile that arrives together, I guess. And now Stracklock has some mobile missile launcher on his own, and he's killing mine. So here Satoshi managed to break through the walls. There is not much really happening. And here I have an arty drop that decided to drop here if I remember well. No, drop here. I see this air moving somewhere here. And yeah, I try to take advantage of it. Oh, but it's gonna get shot down. Well, just some arty lost. Not a big deal. Some mass delivery for them. And here I decided to build a TML myself and a stealth field that is gonna get scouted. Dus a random arty harassing me probably, coming here to do some damage, but it's gonna be denied. So bitches go for nuke. This? Oh yeah, there it is. Now I'm gonna slow down because we have a snipe attempt for Mitsu's funeral. And we have only war without any defenses by a 16,000 point. So decent dodge, lots of plane dies. This is the half hit point now. Actually Dionysus has a pretty decent amount of air. And some now the shield shows up at the better time ever. I managed to save his CU temporarily. Now all my air also is coming to do something and try to kill the remaining fighter bombers. And yeah, there are not many fighter bombers left, so we managed to survive there. And now we have 4 arties here start doing some damage at me. I'm on a Tech 3 upgrade here. Yeah, my TML was useless, I guess. Didn't manage to do any damage. Could have tried to snipe this one. Okay, let's go +2. Well, my computer can handle it already. It's between +2 and +1. So we already got Tech 3 air from Kneron. It's just building ASF at the moment. It's not doing any harassment. And the nuke started is 25% complete, slowly building up. So the econ going up pretty fast. We are all over 100, 160, 150. Satoshi and Dionysus are kinda lagging behind a bit. And now there are this artillery firing at me, and my shield, even if it's a sheriff's shield, can't handle all this fire and dies. And yeah, now he decided to shoot at me, so I kinda have to retreat, because I realized that there are not Mumbai's artillery, they're just the stationary ones, so I know that if I just move back a bit, I'll survive. And here a tactical missile snipe. Yeah, and nothing really happens because the Aeon TMD is awesome. So not much happening at the moment, just echoing up, waiting for the nuke to go. And yeah, I moved back and I started my Tech 3 again. Six TMDs. Ah, there is a fat boy ready to go. Of track lock. Managed to hit the fat boy and just deplete the shield. So we spotted the fat boy, so we know that he's incoming. How's the nuke going? Nuke is pretty much ready to go. There is another massive tech snipe on the fat boy. I hope he's gonna miss. I will see. Yeah. 2000 mass wasted in tactical missile sniper. There's another one coming. Is this one gonna hit? Yeah, but managed to... The shield managed to stay up, and there is another one. But the fat boy starts shooting. Boom! So a really nice tactical missile snipe. And the nuke is gonna go here. I asked him to place it here to remove all these possible bases and kill Satoshi. And boom! Satoshi exploded. So we didn't know if it was worth it nuking the bases of there, so we decided to go for a safe spot. So my plan here is to beat the Nitota and go in the middle with the Nitota and kill everything. Still snipes after snipes. TML snipes. Where are these guys? Fucking 10 tactical missile launcher to snipe one Tech 2 Maxes, I think. They're not even Tech 3 yet. So Omnivore econing is like a double equal of almost double of my eco. He's already old Tech 3 and he's building a fat boy. Already saying that it's GG. But yeah, doesn't look good for this side. So there is an Omni here up that we try to snipe. No. How many built? So many. 20 tactical missile launcher. And here, since this base is gone, they all tend to go for the mass. And there are 5 pillars here to protect any incursion. And now Dionysus has a lot of air. So Fat Boy is finished, he's coming to the middle. My Tota is finished. We start moving soon. They are overkill with 20 tactical missile on this poor missile launcher. For the lols. So not much going on here. There's strat bombers piled up. Probably they want to go for a snipe. My Tota is finally ready to go, he's moving. And Omnivore decided to get the fat boy to me. So, well, okay. Gonna move everything forward slowly. See what my Tota can do. Can't stop the Tota, no way. They're already scared. It's over. Go Tota, kill this little firebase. Now Vram, 7 strat bomber on Daytona, but I still managed to tank it. I have a couple of Tech 3 anti-air here that are doing a decent job. Here I try to dodge a bit, I don't know, can't really dodge with any experimental, so just getting bombed in the face. Now also Dionysus is harassing it with everything he has got. So he total is 12,000 point. There is one Percival. 5,000. Boom. Tota is dead. Sadness. Now there is the fat boy coming up with the super commander. I think it's a Rambo one. Clock. But again, lots of stat bomber, and we're scared of this amount of air. We don't have that many Tech 3 planes. Well, Omnivore has some, but not really that much. So can't really do much. This fat boy is trying to do as much damage as he can before he dies. And here this drop. Oh, managed to drop some engineer here to take the reclaim. And here, since I knew that I couldn't do that much with this troop because there was like a Percival incoming, I decided to send everything here and clean everything up. And there is another nuke. It is going to strike lock base. Boom. Yeah, well placed nuke. So now there is not that much that It's Your Funeral and Dionysus can do. It's gonna be a slow death for them. This poor SU, oh, some missing for some reason. This poor SU is gonna die with all this Tech 3 air killing him. So we kinda realize that there is not much that we can do and against all this air. And they try to take advantage of it, building a Soul Reaper. So I think we spot the Soul Reaper. Well, not now, but as soon as he moves around here. And here there was another. I don't know, I'm just killing my troops. My troops managed to kill everything here, so no reclaim for them. That's decent. I'm spamming another Hitota just because. And I'm massing some Tech 3 mobile anti-air as many as I can. Now we know that the Soul Reaper is coming and we don't have that much Tech 3 air, so I start building some Tech 3 air, but I have like 6 planes. And the Omnivore has some. I think that Dionysus, well, has a lot of interceptor, but not many ASFs. Also, It's Your Funeral has a decent amount of ASF and some whalers. Kneron is trying to build a XR. While here just echoing and spamming ACUs. Okay, let's see if this Reaper, what this Reaper can do. So first waves, half hit point, and Claro has 15,000. But the Soul Reaper is not is targeting the power. He's trying to use the AoE of the power to kill him, and they cannot manage to survive at 3,000 point. Then we clean everything up. Now they don't have really that many things to do. Apart from the strat bombers, they still be used to destroy these poor support commander AC that are there trying to get a reclaim or something. There is a major bomber rush against what? I have no idea. It's the mass donation. They probably trying to go for this speech, I don't know. All dead. So my total here is there. Start to build some more anti-air before moving. Here there is another ACU. Cloaked. Try to build a shield, some sound. Not really doing much. I still have a couple of tanks denying this reclaiming engineer. And I managed to sneak some tank and reclaiming the Itota. They're gonna get demolished. Now there is an inner fight going on here. Try to remove all these strap bombers. Yeah, so they managed to clean all the ISFs. So good job from Omnivore. But the strats are still saved. I think he's gonna follow them. And that Tsar is ready to go. So there is a Monkey Lord here for the fans, and here now I have a good number of Tech 3 anti-air, I guess. I got 9 Tech 3 anti-air, that should be enough. Now there is this poor Monkey Lord that is against any Tota and halfway points are because it got destroyed partially by the Soul Reaper. Yeah, this Monkey Lord has no success. Slowly moving forward. And there is not much that they can do. Unfortunately I can't split up because I'm going at +0 now. Unfortunately Dionysus lost all these ASFs. There is a random ACU drop. And we have an Itota versus Itota fight. I have some siege tank with me and the Tsar. Boom. This Itota dies. Try to bring with him as many units as he can. Look at the trail of that of the Tsar. And now the Tsar is approaching on It's Your Funeral. I think it is definitely It's Your Funeral, bro. Tsar is almost dead. But he managed to take the kill and the vet with the kill somehow. Yeah, but he's gonna die now. Boom. Donut. But yeah, they can't do much against my Itota, and I feel that Dionysus decided to concede. So I hope you like this game, and I'm gonna add at the end of the replay just the beginning where there was the ACU fight, because I wanna see exactly at how many point I think that was Beach. So I'm gonna just do the replay again and just look at that bit. We'll see you soon. Okay, here we are. This is the guy. Let's go back in. Why not? Actually, I'm lower than him at the moment. He's going in the middle of 4 ACUs. This guy is building a point defense, luckily. Okay. Let's see. I guess like something like 15 hit point. I think there was just a little bit more than 0. 350, 260, 170, 90, 9 hit point. We went down to 9 hit point. Amazing. Amazing 9 hit point. Wow. GG's.